Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ella. If you're not, welcome back and welcome to a brand new video. Today, you guys already know by the title, but we are doing a fall reset or seasonal reset. This is specifically fall because it's gonna be fall soon. This could definitely be done at any season or really any time of the year if you just feel like you need a little reset, you know? So I got my inspiration for this video from Jenica and Annika. They're great vloggers, love them, but they did a video like this and I think they got their inspiration from like a podcast. I don't remember which one, but I took inspo from their video, so if it's a little similar to that, that's why. But I also like to think I, you know, added my own stuff in. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. The first step to this fall reset, first of all, I planned it all out on my iPad, but first we're gonna reevaluate our current habits. So I think for me, what I want to do for this incoming fall season is to really get my routines together. I want a more consistent morning and night routine, so every day I just feel like grounded. I don't know, like I wake up and I do these things and then my day starts, and then before I go to bed I do these things and then I fall asleep and have a nice night's sleep, you know? So I think I want to try to get my routines more consistent, more just down, and I think that will be easier as I get into college and I'm in a new place. I think my routine will kind of fall together. Okay, I also would like to get more disciplined in work. I think I've done pretty good this summer, but especially with school coming, I just need to plan better. I need to not procrastinate. Like when I plan stuff out for the day, I need to actually do it. So that's another thing, just to keep the balance when school starts and I have all this other stuff going on. And then also, I want to have a fitness habit. So I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be yet. Again, I think when I get to college, that'll kind of come together for me. I'll kind of figure it out. And I want to use my Apple Watch again. I have an Apple Watch. I don't wear it consistently, but I think that's a great way to keep track of your fitness goals, you know, close little circles. And I know I'm going to be walking a lot more when I go to college, just because like you have to walk around campus, get to class. But I think I want to add in like an actual, I don't know, like whether it's like a workout or doing yoga, some kind of other fitness thing. I'm gonna spend some time looking. I do have my night routine and morning routine written down on here. I'm just gonna spend a couple minutes looking at that and kind of reevaluating where I'm at. Alright, so I just kind of wrote down what I would ideally like to do for my morning and night routine. I'm not going to share it with you now because I don't know if that's going to stay the same or kind of change and adjust as I get to college. But obviously I'm going to do morning and night routines, like college morning routine. So subscribe and stay tuned for that, because in the next month, those will be up. Alright, the next part of this fall reset is going to be going through my 2023 dream board. I haven't gone through this since I made it in January, or right before January, so I'm gonna go through it, delete things that I no longer am vibing with, add some new things. So my home screen is a bunch of the pictures from my Pinterest board. I don't think I didn't show you the Pinterest board. So I have a Pinterest board. I'm gonna delete some stuff, add some new stuff from the bottom down here, but then I'm going to redo this little thing. Like I have a high school graduation thing up here. I know I have some files, ignore those. And like I'm graduated now we're going into freshman year, so like that doesn't really fit. And I don't know, I just want to make it more of my vibe right now, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes, go through that, and then I can't remember how I made it last time. I'm gonna probably just look for like a simple website where you can just import all your pictures, because I don't really feel like having it take a super long time, but let's do it. Okay, I found some new pins. vibe I'm going for is kind of like fall and then also studying. So like there's a bunch of books here, someone planning with their little iPad and Apple Pencil, some more studying, also activeness. Just got the Apple Watch, and I literally just was thinking I want to start wearing that Apple Watch. Also this picture of this girl by the buildings. I'm going to a city for college, so that's just perfect. And then some like money affirmations. So I am now going to go through the process of making that a vision board that I can make my new laptop background. Okay, you guys, so I just ended up making it on Canva, but I absolutely love how it turned out. It's pretty similar to my old vision board, but I added some fall vibes, some new quotes, and just some more things that resonate with me. There's still some of the same pictures. That is the vision board. Now I think I'm going to take some time to actually sit down, write out my goals, and just have them somewhere, probably in my iPad, where I can go back to them and look at them at any time. Okay, so I wrote out some goals for both my work life and my personal life. I don't really have any academic goals at the moment because I haven't really started. I mean, my goal is to do good, I guess, but school hasn't started, you know. I don't know what things are gonna be like, so we'll probably have to make some of those as things get started. But I did make some work goals. First one is consistently post on YouTube twice a week, which I've been doing. I've been pretty good about, but I want to keep it consistent through fall as school starts, because it's not really that I don't have the time, it's that I procrastinate sometimes and then I just miss the posting date, and so I need to plan better and I just need to make sure I'm getting 2 videos a week out. Second, I want to reach 50k on Instagram this fall. I think that's a good goal. It's not too big. I'm at like 43.4 right now, something like that. Haven't been growing a whole ton, so I think it's good to set small goals for that and then kind of work up to it, you know? And then finally, feel just a greater connection with my followers. Sometimes I feel disconnected from my followers, like I'm just making the videos and then I'm posting them and I'm not really like engaging with you guys or people that follow me, and so I want to start doing that more. I want to just chat with you guys, build a better connection there. And then in my personal life, I want to get my routines in check. Now again, this is something that I'm sort of gonna have to wait till I'm at college for, because I could get my routines in check now, but then in 2 weeks it's gonna all be different. So I just want to have more consistent morning and night routines, doing habits that like I want to do but I just don't do because I don't have it planned out and scheduled. And I know if I just get in a good routine, my mental health will feel better, I'll feel more productive, it'll just be good. Second, be active. So I just want to do something that, I don't know, is active, whether that's like working out or just taking a walk or whatever. And I also want to start wearing my Apple Watch, because that's a great way for me to kind of keep myself accountable for how much activeness I'm really doing throughout the day, and then I can actually look and see, oh, I've only walked this much, maybe we should go take a walk. The third one, I wrote read more consistently. I love reading, but again, it's just like the habit thing, so I kind of want to put that in my night routine. You know, every night I read half an hour or whatever. But I like reading. I have books I want to read. I don't know, I just like do other stuff and then I'm like, oh, I haven't read in a week, you know? And then lastly, start practicing Spanish again. I used to do Duolingo and I still have the subscription, but I just haven't really been doing it consistently. But I used to have like a long streak going and I need to get back on that. Those are my personal and work goals that I'm gonna be working on this fall. They're kind of small ones and some of them are like habits I'm gonna build, but I think it's just good to have little goals for the season, you know? Be aware of where you're trying to get with these little baby steps. So yeah, those are my goals. Okay, so the next part of this fall reset is going to be making a playlist for the season that I can just turn on. It matches the energy and the vibes that I'm going for fall, and I don't know, then I can just vibe out to it while I'm doing all the fall stuff, you know, while I'm building those routines and getting in those habits. So I wrote down a couple things that I want this playlist to embody. So I wrote self-love, hype, happy. So I think we're thinking like some Lizzo, stuff like that. Let me scroll through my music, make a little playlist, and then I'll share some with you. Oh my goodness, they just made a thing called Discovery Station. Go Apple Music. Alright, so I think I've made a good mix of some songs that make me happy. Well, the other thing I could do is add my Hamilton in the Heights songs. I love Lin-Manuel Miranda, if you don't know. I will listen to like the whole 2.5 hours of the Hamilton album just all in a row because I love it. This is like pop music in this playlist. I feel like I can always go shuffle the Hamilton album if I need to. I don't really know if I need it in the playlist, you know? But what I have on here for now is a bunch of Lizzo, because if Lizzo doesn't make you happy, like her music, I know she's getting sued right now. We have Juice, Pink from the Barbie album, Good as Hell, Truth Hurts, Rumors, Tempo, Special with SZA. Okay, and then I have Unholy by Sam Smith, because I don't know what it is about that song, but I love it. I don't know if it's the beat, I think it is. And it's just the way they wrote that song so creatively. Then I have a few songs by Eben. So you probably don't know who that is. He's a smaller artist. He used to tour and I think be the opener for Why Don't We? If you don't know, I was like obsessed with them until I was like 13 or 14, but I have some of his songs on there. Then I have some Why Don't We ones. Because they are no longer a group. Daniel Sevey makes amazing music on his own. You know, I just had to add some of these. It takes me back to the day. I'm going to college. It's a new chapter. And I need some Why Don't We songs on this playlist. So we have I Don't Belong in This Club, the one they made with Macklemore. Trust Fund Baby. Ed Sheeran wrote that. Big Plans, Talk, Unbelievable. That's all Why Don't We I have. Just some of my faves. I need that in there. And then also 2 songs that I just love and get me in the happiest vibes. Magic in the Hamptons by Social House and La La Land by Burstmine. So that's the playlist for now. That's what we're starting with. I'm sure I will add more to that. And if you guys want a playlist video, let me know. I know this always get copyrighted. I could also just leave the link to my playlist in the description. I'll definitely do that. But that's gonna be my full playlist for now. Alright, so the last part of this little reset is going to be decluttering my things. Now obviously I have 2 houses. I have my mom's house, my dad's house. While I'm filming this part, I'm at my dad's house. Obviously I just have a lot of stuff. Like it's pretty messy. That's just clothes. That's easy, we'll put that away. But like I have a bunch of random stuff here that just should be organized. I have a bunch of stuff on here that should be organized. I have a bunch of stuff down here. Like these are school supplies from when school ended. So we're gonna start with that. I also would love to just go through my closet. All of that stuff I've pulled out. Like that's all stuff I 100% totally for sure wear, and I'm going to bring it to college. So that helps. But I still have some stuff in here. I should probably just go through here and figure out what I actually don't wear and just get rid of it. And then what's the deal down here? I've got stuff under my bed, but I don't really feel like going through that. So yeah, I think we're going to organize that little thing. As you can just see, it's pretty messy. We're gonna organize the desk. And then yeah, we'll pull a couple items out of my closet, if any, that I'm probably gonna list on Poshmark or whatever. Alright, so this is looking a lot better. That's just garbage. But I cleared that off. I cleared this off. And then this is all stuff that I need to bring to college. So a bunch of cups, just some random school supplies from last year. This is a label maker. So I'm planning on making labels on my drawers. And they're just like little stickers. So, and then I'm going to put some of these clothes away. And then we'll just go through it real quick, see if there's anything I for sure don't want or need. Okay, I found at least one piece. The problem is I love everything in my closet, and the reason I would get rid of things more so is not because like I don't like the piece or it doesn't fit. Like my body hasn't really changed in a couple of years, but obviously that could change too. But for now, like this is a black zip up and I have like 10 of these, so this one I don't love as much. I do think it's very comfy. It's like a cross zip type thing, and I just don't wear this one. I prefer the middle. If you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it like zips at the side, so there's like a good amount of fabric. Zips over there. So I'll either be giving this one to my mom, or if she doesn't want it, one of her cousins, or otherwise I'll be listing it in Poshmark. And that is going to be the end of the video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I hope you got some seasonal reset inspiration, or just some things you can do to make you feel like your life is a little more together. I'm wishing you a happy fall. I know it's not fall yet technically, but we're getting there. Most people are starting school pretty soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Look out for the college content. Bye.